Alright, so there's this question going around right now that honestly sounds insane at first. Is Benjamin Netanyahu actually missing? Now before you just brush that off like some random conspiracy, let's slow down and go through everything step by step, because the deeper you look into this, the stranger it gets. So this whole thing really started around March 9th. That's when rumors first began circulating online saying Netanyahu was gone. Not seen, not heard from, just deleted. But at the time it was just noise, no proof, no real evidence, just people talking. And normally, that's where it ends. But this time people started paying attention, because after those rumors dropped, every single appearance he made after that started getting picked apart. People weren't just watching anymore, they were analyzing. So then a video comes out of him speaking normal, right? Except people notice something off, his hand. If you look closely, it looks like he has 6 fingers. Now yeah, at first glance you could say, okay, that's probably just the angle, maybe it's his palm or something. Even though I thought that, a lot of people did. So at that point it was easy to dismiss, but then another video drops. This time he's holding a cup of coffee, and this is where things start getting weird. Because the way he's holding it, it doesn't make sense. The cup is completely full, like right to the edge, and he's gripping it pretty aggressively. But the coffee doesn't spill, not even a little. Then he takes a sip, a big one, and somehow the surface of the coffee barely changes. Still full, still smooth, like nothing happened. At that point you start thinking, okay, that's odd. Not proof of anything, but definitely not normal. Then people notice something else in the background. A registered display that appears to show the year 2024, which doesn't line up with when the video is supposedly recorded. And later on, people spot something even more subtle, a gap in his hairline that doesn't match up with recent photos. Now individually, all of this could be nothing, lighting issues, compression glitches, camera errors, but together it starts to feel off, like something isn't adding up. But here's the moment that really made people stop and think. Another video drops, and in this one, his ring disappears. Not once, multiple times. It's just there 1 second, gone the next, no movement, no reason. Just gone. Now yeah, people tried to explain it saying phone cameras glitch, especially iPhones, AI smoothing, frame blending, all that stuff. And sure, maybe. But then something else happens. A new video is released. This time, he's with Mike Huckabee. And now you're thinking, okay, this has to be real, right? Because why would another public figure be involved in something fake? But then they shake hands, and for a split second, his finger disappears. Just gone. And it's not just that. In one moment, his suit has no breast pocket. Next moment, it does. Like 2 different versions of the same person are being stitched together. And now people really start digging, because something bigger comes up. There's footage of him supposedly attending a military meeting, but when people compare it to older footage, they realize something crazy. The setup, the positions, even the clothing, are identical to a meeting that happened back in September 2025. Same everything. So now the question becomes, did they just reuse old footage and pass it off as new? Then none of this is real. And that leads to the biggest question of all. If these videos aren't real, then where is Netanyahu? Did something actually happen on March 9th? Some people are saying Iran claimed responsibility, saying he was taken out. Others think he might have been injured, and this is all just a cover-up to avoid panic. Then there's another theory that he left, fled, maybe to the US, trying to avoid the international pressure or legal contact.